Hi everyone, it's Laurel Beard here today with another Blitsy video, and I'm here to talk to you about one of my most favorite products ever. I love them, and they're distress inks. And what I'm here to talk to you today is actually the Distress Minis, which are available right now over at Blitsy. They come in a pack of 4, and separately you can purchase these cute little tins to store them in, which is what I have done here. Now I love my distress inks, so I have, of course, the entire collection of minis, as well as 98% of the regular size distress ink pads. So here's my little collection here. So if you were to have the entire collection, you would have all of this. Again, are they all on the screen? So again, they come in packs of 4. Which are available on Blitsy, and then these tins are sold separately. Very inexpensive though, I have to say. And they hold all of your little distress minis, which I so love. So let's take a look at one that's kind of empty here. They have these little compartments, if you can see, these little plastic compartments. So each of your distress inks or your minis fit snugly in to the compartments, and then when you close them, they don't fall everywhere, which is awesome. Another thing I just discovered is this is the mini blending tool that goes with the distress inks. They had a rectangular one, and last year they released this round one, which I love, and it also goes with these little blending tools here, and I store them all on a spinner. I'll show you that in a separate video, but anyway, these are the new round blending sponges that go with your distress inks. All this is, again, is purchased separately, and you just kind of stick them on the bottom and you can blend, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But what I just discovered is these fit perfectly. Here, I'll pick my picked raspberry. You can store them. Sorry, I can't get this one out. You can store them right down there underneath. They fit right here. Look at that. Hi! They don't fall out or anything. So well, let me put it the right way because I'm pretty anal about everything facing. But look at that. It all fits perfectly right in there, and they just fit all nice and snug. I had no idea they did that until just recently, so I'm pretty stoked about that. So these are the Distress Minis. The regular size ink pads are here. They're this size. This is one of their newest releases, so this is not available. This color is not available in the mini yet. But here it is in comparison to size. You got these cute little minis, and then you have the big ones. These minis are a great investment. It's also great if you just want to try out different colors, because like I said, they come in a pack of 4. And, you know, you don't have to buy these tins, but this is just the absolute most perfect way to store your minis. Just like that, and they stay in a drawer. So let me show you how you can use them and how they're fun to do. I'll just show you briefly. I'll grab just peacock feathers, which is one of my favorite colors here. I'm just going to blend them direct onto some paper. This is just some watercolor paper. Just real easy. These distress inks are formulated, that one is facing the wrong way, absolutely not. It's formulated to react with water, so that's a cool thing about distress inks. So now I'm going to take another color. You don't need to worry about contaminating your colors or anything like that. They're made to go together. So you can see I overlapped into another color. That's no problem. I usually just kind of scribble off onto my craft sheet here, and to make sure my pad is not contaminated, and we're good to go. I'm going to take another color. This is Broken China. Just scribble it on here. And then I'll just kind of scribble that off to the side. So now we've got this. We've got my nice fingerprint right there. So I'm just going to grab my... there. Take away my fingerprint. So now we've got that all nice and spread out onto my cardstock here. And now this is a technique that I love. It's called water flicking, and I'm just going to show you how cool this is. Seriously, you can only get this look with distress inks, by the way. Just going to grab a paintbrush. This is just a regular old paintbrush. I'm going to pick it up with some water, and I'm going to just flick some water on here. Big, huge water flicks. Flick, 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 or however you want to flick it. And you can already see that because these inks are formulated to react with water, you can actually already see the reaction taking place. Isn't that cool? Now you can move it around and get all these cool drip looks here, which is what I'm doing. Isn't that neat? Look at that. So pretty. You can let it sit there for a few minutes and then you can come back. You can let it dry like it is. You can zap it with a heat tool if you want, or you can let this sit for just a few minutes, and then when you come back and you can start dabbing away some of the color, you can see it creates this pretty, I'll just do it. I'm just gonna do it and show you it. Kind of dab it away and look at that. Distress inks, people. I love them. Love them. So again, these minis are available right now over at Blitsy. Give them a try. If you've never tried them, go for it. They come in a pack of 4. And get these cute little tins, because how cute is this storage? I mean, come on. It's just adorable. Try it out. These little cubes are also great for getting into fine areas. You can do it with the ink pads, but you know, when you have the little cube, it's easier to get in and out in little tiny intricate areas. Oh, I did want to show you the blending real quick in case you're not familiar with the distress ink. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this Faded Jeans that I had no idea you could store that cute little foam applicator in there. This is just literally a piece of paper I have pulled out of my garbage. So what you do is you just ink up your sponge, your blending tool. You want to work off your sheet on to avoid those hard lines. And then you just kind of go around in circular motions and you can go in and start blending out your ink. See? I love distress inks so much. Here, I'll go in with this. This isn't a mini, but I just want to show you how good they blend together. This is a new color called Cracked Pistachio. I literally just got it. And see how these distress inks are just made to work together. They just blend so beautifully. Just make sure you work off your sheet on, and you will not worry about any of those harsh lines that you might get from applicators, other applicating tools. So that's it. Distress minis. Love them. Thanks for watching.